This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Valerie Lauer with the iPhoneAppReview.com, here with a video app review of PressReader. This is a really great application we found this week that actually lets you look through digital replicas of paper newspapers. This isn't an application that aggregates content or pulls it from sites or just shows you web content. You actually get to see what the newspaper looks like. Sidebars, editorials, and even advertisements all included. It's a really great application and one of the most beautiful and well laid out apps we've ever seen for looking at news, especially if you use or read multiple publications. So here on the main screen, whenever you pull it up, what you'll see is your library. Your library will include any of the current editions of papers that you are subscribed to. So we're going to go ahead and look through that subscription process to start with. And we'll talk about pricing here in just a little bit. So under sources is where you would go to try to find titles to subscribe to and to peruse. Now, this application actually has over 2,000 different publications that it carries from all over the world. So this isn't just an application that you're going to be using here in the US. This is actually a true global application with stories in over 50 languages from all these countries and over 2,000 news sources. So just again, beautiful. We're going to cheat a little bit by going here into the USA category where I can read things to you. And what you would do if you had the monthly subscription, which is about $34 a month, or you can do individual subscriptions, which cost anywhere from 99 cents and up. You would come in here and choose what you want to subscribe to. So there's a couple different options. You can actually choose the different edition, and this actually goes back about 15 days. You can have it automatically deliver that to your newsstand here in the front. That way you always have your new edition. You could even get them before they're on newsstands a lot of times in that case, so it's really, really kind of cool. It updates it automatically. And you can go ahead and download that. And here we go, it's downloading it right now. And you can, right from the same screen, save them as a starred favorite, which is also very, very interesting. So as you can tell, it just takes just a minute to bring that in. Couple things that this update especially is kind of brought to the application that we think are just amazing. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Washington Post so we can look at this. Now, there are two different ways to actually look at the papers. Actually, well, there's more than two. You can do it horizontally or vertically. We're doing it horizontally so I can show you this Smart Flow feature. Now here you may be able to see that you can either view it as one page or as 2 pages. You can actually print the page, print a screen, do text-to-speech. That's one of my very, very favorite features. You can actually have your news read to you directly from the application. Now, it is a electronic voice. It's not some person fluently babbling on about the news in every single case. That would take a lot of time. But you do have so many options for listening to and sharing it, and I just think that text-to-speech is an amazing feature. Now, here at the bottom, you can actually change between sections just by touching, and you can actually go through the pages and choose the pages individually to view if you so choose, or you can simply scroll through up and down and side to side to get a good view of what you're looking at here in on the publication. Now, as we mentioned, SmartFull, this is probably my favorite thing I've ever seen for enjoying news. You can actually just scroll through story by story, and it's just a much cleaner and easier way to take in the news. I am absolutely in love with this. And in SmartView, what it actually does, if you tap on a section, it actually shows it to you this way with graphical representations. Again, just such an awesome user interface. We absolutely love this application and think it's a beautiful, beautiful way to enjoy your news. You can also organize this main screen a couple different ways if you so choose to. You can tap that to begin the reading right away, and there's a really great search feature you can use that lets you search for articles by key terms if you don't want to go through and do look through these instead. And your under settings is where you would go through and do your auto delivery settings, your version information, your Wi-Fi download, and also where you would go through and authorize it if you had a subscription, you were changing publication, you were changing devices. Something about the view that's really cool, you can always tap on a headline to take you right to a story. So really, really cool there too. And what you can also do is double tap to have it line up. And you can pinch to zoom anytime you want to, or in this amazing view that we have. You can actually change the font and the sizing manually there as well. So again, just a beautiful application. Here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, we did give this a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is just a lovely, lovely app. Also, really cool, if you get the application, you get 7 free editions with your download of the free app. So absolutely free. You know, you're not missing out. You have nothing to lose by doing that, and I definitely suggest giving this app a look if you are a news lover like we are. Again, this has been Valerie Lauer, once again with the iPhoneAppReview.com. Until next time.